Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Raft. And a first look at this game. It is out today on Steam Early Access, and we're going to be giving it a try. A little first look, a little geek's peek at this thing. Let's go ahead and make sure the graphics are maxed out. And they are, I believe so, close to it. And character, we're going to go ahead and play as Rui, the male character. And this game, guys, we have a couple of different options. We're going to go ahead and I have played this now a couple of times. This is going to be my fourth attempt, and let's dive straight into it. And I will talk about the game as we dive into it. Two potential options if we branch out from this first look into a series. There is a creative mode, so I could show you how to build some nice looking rafts. That would be fun. And additionally, you can now play this game with your friends, so we could get a little co-op series going. And what's it all about? Well, you start here in the middle of the ocean on this lonesome little raft, and you collect materials either with your grappling hook or by hand. Nothing out that direction. Okay, well, this is a bad start. I should have some gear to gather. Let's see what I can do. Bad toss. Come on. Gotta show off for you guys. Watch this. Skillful. Ready? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay. And plastic and barrels. We want that barrel so bad. Okay. Yeah, the barrels are good. So yes, I would love to get a little co-op series going to this. I think that would be really... Come on. We needed that. And our goal is to not die of thirst. Every time I play, the last couple times I play, dying of thirst has become the major issue. That's not doable, right? No. Okay. Okay. This is a terrible intro. I'm not really focusing. I'm doing a terrible job grappling things. Come on now. Okay. Excellent. And we're not alone. We're not alone out here. In case you noticed, a shark dilly-dallying beneath us. That dead-eyed freak is going to be harassing us the entire way. Okay, and what do we get out of this? One stone, a big pile of planks, and plastic is the immediate concern. We're going to want some more thatch as well. Oh, come on. Alright, guys, so what I want to do is gather up some stuff. Pretty soon we will see an island in the distance, and by then... Ooh, these are the best. Give me that. And by then we want to have a few things figured out. We want to maybe make a paddle, a spear. In fact, let's go ahead and do that now. Together we are going to craft up a bunch of rope, and we're going to craft up a spear. Weapon, tool, spear, craft. Okay, let's put that right here. Okay, we got barrels up ahead, 3 of them. I want to gather all 3 for us, because then these are just absolutely chock full of resources. So that's a good toss. I'm showing off now. So I'm going to judge whether to bring this to the channel by the likes in the comments. So be sure to let me know down below what you think. Is this up your alley? Do you want to see more? It is a survival game, and I did it with building elements, crafting elements. I did a poll a long time ago, several months back, and the question was, what kind of game other than, Ark, would you most like to watch me play? Story-driven games got about 9%, and then about 20% voted for city builders. Like maybe Frostpunk, like we've played recently. Story-driven games, I've played The Council recently. And then most of you, 69 or 70%, voted survival games. Why survival games? Because Ark's kind of a survival game. Definitely, even though I play it like a building game, it's a survival game for all of y'all. So let's gather a little bit more stuff. And I still don't see an island in the distance, so we're still doing okay. We'll see one any moment now. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a little crafting, guys. We're going to make a pile more rope as much as we can. And that's going to be our bottleneck at the moment. We're going to make a paddle. While we can, I want to make an extra one of these plastic hooks, because they break fast. Yep, and I know I'm wasting my hook by grabbing stuff under me, but what are you going to do? Yeah, that's right. Get hooked. And there's our first island. Awesome. So with the paddle, I can make sure I get this raft good and stuck on that island. We can also try... How many stones do we have? Just one after all those barrels. Once you have 4 stones, you can make something called a throwable anchor. It's usable once, probably not the most useful thing. I kept trying to make it in my previous attempts at playing this. Okay, we get 2 barrels, 1 to either side. We gotta try and grab them. That's not far enough. That's not far enough. That's perfect, right there. That is gonna hook a barrel. Yeah. And then we'll hook this one. Aha! Who's good now? Who's got skills now? Me. And the shark has not bothered us yet, which is interesting. That's why I made the spear so early. It's because he tends to make his presence felt early and often. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Look who called it. Look who called it. Get wrecked. Get off my boat. Yeah, that's right. Didn't even put a scratch on the thing. I was ready for him. Man, was I ready for the timing. Okay, and then we now have a paddle. So we could use the paddle to get us closer to things. But we really just want to paddle into the back of that island. Maybe paddle a little bit efficiently so that we can grab stuff like this as it comes up. Like that. Like this. Okay, good stuff. And then anything close to the island, we are going to be able to grapple from land. And that's assuming that we get our raft nice and stuck, which is easier than it sounds. Let's go ahead and grab this palm cluster here. Okay, and we're gonna wedge ourselves right in the back of the island. Good? Good? I think we're good. Now, I missed that barrel on the way in. I feel like that's too far a shot. For sure it is, right? Yeah, not even close. Do we have the materials to make an axe? That is the next task. Just more rope, which we can do. Beautiful. So let's go ahead and do this together, guys. And an axe. And the axe is going to be the key to more rope and more wood. So if we pull up the inventory, go ahead and do this, and now. Okay, I thought that was an attack sound. So our immediate goal here, we're going to need to make a couple of items to give us some water overnight. And that means maybe placing a little burner down on the boat. I don't know what all these flowers are for. You seem to find them on your on all the islands. But I'll finish up gathering, guys. I'll gather up whatever flowers I see. It's early enough in the day that I feel like we could keep going. And not just hole up on the island for the night, which is my instinct. Because if you hole up on the island for the night, you can spend a bunch of time just doing this. You know what I mean? And gathering stuff in. Okay, so here's our raft. I say what we do is... Oh, okay. Alright, I say what we do is we go into crafting in the food and water, and we look at making this simple purifier. We need more palm leaf. And I gathered everything off the island, so we might as well paddle out into the wilderness, unless I can... Yeah, like, why not do this, right? Palm leaf. Palm leaf. Palm leaf. Come on. Nothing? Okay, so maybe we gotta go. Maybe we gotta take the boat out, and we'll aim for that thing. Yeah, we can do this. We can do this. I want to make this simple purifier. So there is a reason to not make too much rope. I have enough rope that I could have made the purifier for sure. Let's paddle back to that barrel if we can. And we'll reel it in. It may have some of the stuff we're looking for out here. But going against the current is a super challenge. It is not easy. And the boat starts just as this little 2x2, and then with time, you can build it up. And that was my initial plan here, but it uses mostly wood, but definitely a lot of plastic. And you need plastic to prep yourself a drinking cup and to make the water purifier and all of that. So that is going to be a priority for us to grab as well. As well as, I think, maybe the cooker. Scrap metal's a rare one. Pick up the plastic. And I think I can rope that from here. Okay, what's wrong? What's wrong? Come on, tell me I went close enough. Dang it. Okay, guys, I'm going to break my paddle trying to get to that barrel. So what instead we're going to do is break our paddle trying to get to that thing. That floating little island out there. That floating little raft out in the wilderness. And we'll get clear of the main island, which we already have. Wait, where am I going? Oh, we're not making it to that. That's a pure sideways maneuver. Okay, well, let's just see what awaits us in the world then. I'm going to get back into the middle of the slipstream and gather some stuff up. And night is going to set on us. I think I need the palm leaves to make that burner thing. And then beyond that, okay, okay, let's pick that up. Let's craft together, guys, because the paddle's about to break. Let's make the simple purifier, and we're going to put this straight on the hotbar. Okay, I almost dropped it in the ocean. Look at that point. Okay. No, he's going to break something this time, guys. He's definitely going to break something. Ah, I did it. Oh, and it might be stupid to have placed that in the middle. It might mean that when any of these break, we lose this thing. X, remove. Does that mean pick it back up? Oh, which is great, which means you can place it on an island, or you can pick it up as the shark is about to eat it. Okay, now the next thing we should make is the empty cup, okay? And then we're super low, okay, eat, and then place cup of salt water, okay? And then place a plank, and now there's a fire. And let's place another plank. And another plank. Okay, and I'll gather some resources, and as soon as I have some drinkable water... God, the sun's about to set. What is required to make another one of these paddles? 6 plastic. Okay, so I'm going to grab some plastic as we go by. Hopefully we're going to have some drinkable water here in a second. And you know what? Let's just keep grappling. All right, guys, you take a little break. I'll be right back in your life. All right, guys. Okay. So pour liquid, and now fill with fresh water, and now drink. We did it. We did it. Okay, give me this barrel. Give me this palm leaf. Okay, we did it. Okay, so what we're going to need to do is keep doing that. Fill with salt water, place cup of salt water, fire's lit. Okay, so we're going to need to keep that up, and I'm going to be gathering resources out through the night. I don't want to keep you with me because I know how bad this looks in the dark. Back in your life soon. Good morning, guys. My raft, since you last left me, is a bit smaller. I have made this for doing the water collection, and that's working. I'm fully satiated on that front, and we now, you know what, just to shut myself up, I think I'm going to eat one of these raw potatoes, and we got cooked baked potatoes coming. The next plan has got to be to make a... to expand this raft, which I think involves the hammer, building hammer. We need some rope, so that's easy. Let's do this. I've been collecting throughout the night, doing a pretty good job of it. If I do ask, say so myself, is the expression. And our inventory, nearly frickin' full. Okay, so let's make sure that the cup of salt water there. That's a cup of salt water, pour liquid. Fill with fresh water, drink it. Fill with salt water. Place, okay, and then over here, pick up cooked baked potato. Well, lessons learned. Place raw potato, E. Okay, and then we'll place planks. Okay, perfect. So those things are going. I need to be gathering. I missed a barrel completely throughout the night. That's no fun. Okay, and I'm hungry, obviously. So, we're going to cook a beet after this. What else do I have that's cookable? Not a heck of a lot. Okay, and then we're fully done up on water. That's beautiful. Barrels nearby? Not really. I'm getting a little woozy, it seems like. Okay, we have room, so let's pick up the cooked baked potato. Let's scroll down to the beet. Let's place the raw beet. And let's make sure we are cooking with fire. Place plank. Okay, and now we go ahead and grab a baked potato, which will hopefully satiate us a little bit better. Okay, and there's a scrappy old looking boat out there. That is where we're headed. And at the very least, for today's video, guys, we're going to get out there. Okay, okay, okay. I can't afford to lose this chunk of my boat. I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it. He's gone. Yeah, he's gone. All right, so why don't we figure out how to build a bigger boat? because... Yeah, that's right. Okay, we're good. So why don't we try and surround our stations here so we don't lose those. Okay, so that's a good start. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, we only get one of those. We only get to get hit once. Okay, and you know what? We'd be using up a lot of our plastic here. Let's do this and this. Okay, and let's keep collecting. I'll keep collecting, and I'll get us ready for the day ahead. And that island. I'll be able to paddle us out to that rope. That thing. That boat. Use your words, UTC. Use your words. Okay. And can we make a new paddle at this point? Needs more plastic. Shoot. Okay, we're not going to be able to make it, are we? Maybe. Maybe if I got a couple good throws in me, which I do not. Yeah, we're not making it to that thing. God dang it. Okay, and guess what? It's action time. It's action time. It's time to mess this pool up. Get messed up. Get messed up. Yes. Leave me alone. Okay, so we were ready for action that time. Okay, we got food coming in this barrel. What you got for us today? Okay, get out of here. No wood, but scraps. Okay, so there's probably some new stuff we could be crafting. Got a little bit of cooked food, right? Oh, no. Place plank. Okay, pick up cooked beet. Okay. And we're hurting for food, to be totally honest with you. There's nothing here that's cookable, right? Coconut, maybe? No, you just gotta eat a coconut. But that does food and water. That's lovely. Okay, coconuts are excellent. Okay, and look what we found. Couple of the saddest little rocks out here in history. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, I think it's time to expand this boat, then. Yeah, that's right. Play a little eccentric music for me. Get me excited. What? What happened? Oh, wood. No way. No way I'm getting out of wood. That's crazy. It's all that cooking I had to do, I tell ya. Good morning, geeks. I have gotten to a point where I now have a little bit of storage, among other things, and I think we're at a point where we're going to want to wrap up this first look video. But, oh, okay. Not again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get out of here. He is looking beat up, isn't he? Okay, get up on your boat. Oh, come on. Yeah, right. All right. But we got so close to this big old island over here. I've got to get us over and take a look. I was not expecting... I should have just let him take a chunk off the boat so that I didn't lose my progress. And I could get us nice and wedged on the backside of the island here. Because it's so hard to just paddle against the current. Okay. And what? Are we stuck? No, this is not a stuck position. Let's keep going. And we're so hungry. I'm hoping there's a little bit of food on this island. I really have nothing in terms of food on my person. And that shark bite definitely didn't help the situation. Okay, there's a nice little lodging point right over here. You can see how hard it is to paddle when you go in the wrong direction. Okay. Okay. Consider yourself wedged. Okay. Now we have to swim... For sure, the shark was off the far side, so I think we're okay going this way. You would hope. I don't see a way up this island. There better be. And there better be food on it. There better be coconuts. There better be all kinds of good stuff. Shark's not here. We're good. There might be food in this barrel. Okay. There's no way onto this island. There is no way onto this damn island. Are you kidding me? There we go. Did it. Okay, guys. Red flowers. Alright. Any food here, though? Man, you move slow. Yes, there is. Okay. Perfect. What do we got? Chop it down. Mango. Mango. Amazing. Okay, so let's check our inventory. And let's munch on some mango. Okay? Brilliant. Brilliant. We got our raft stuck. We found a tropical paradise island filled with mangoes, and who knows what else. Those mangoes got us back up into a decent situation, so let's finish exploring the island before we finish up our video here today, guys. Look at what we have found. Look at this. Pick up crate. And what's all this? Like, you take your axe to it and get resources? No. What do you got? Pick up... Oh, that's white flour. White flour. Okay, what about this? What about the building hammer? Uh-huh. RMB. Hold for more parts. Okay, well, maybe you can't get anything off that. Maybe it's just a little hidey hole. Little shelter for a man. We got flowers. We got wood. If we were starting a series, this would be a great place, I would say, to start. To go from. And potentially, you could build up a nice raft here. I think you can get planters and plant mango trees. Okay. Alright, well. Yeah. Here. There we go. But yeah, you can get mango trees, grow them right on your boat. Right? Palm leaf, that's fine. Give me the mangoes. This is fantastic. I'm really enjoying it, guys. And I have to admit, the intrigue for me is in playing this with your friends. I'm sure the same is you're feeling the same way after watching a little bit of gameplay. Oh, okay. Fall damage doesn't seem to be a thing in this game, thankfully for us. But yeah, I think the most appealing thing to me would be getting a co-op series going with a few of my friends. But I think for now, guys, I'm going to leave this here. We'll consider this a first look, a geek's peek at Raft, and I really enjoyed my first day out here. I want to keep playing so that when I do get together with my friends, I am less of a noob than I was today. Thank you so much for watching. My decision as to whether or not to play this on the channel is going to come down to likes and comments from you, as well as how I'm feeling about the game, which right now is pretty optimistic. Had a great enjoyable time. So let me know with likes and in the comments what you think of it and if you want to see more. But I'm going to call this here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm UTC. This has been our first look at Raft, and I will see you in a potential episode 1 down the road.